Can you guys smell
I wish
it?
I could feed you guys some.
I know. Come have some.
That's so amazing.
You guys, let's do a slumber party and eat vegan popcorn and like watch a really good movie.
We should do a virtual slumber party.
Oh my God, yes.
Hello everybody! I am here today with Tess Challis. She just got back from Expo West.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I
Literally
couldn't
just
go
drove.
to this year.
Yeah.
So she's been giving me kind of a sneak peek of everything that she saw. And we figured even though it's been a long day and you're tired and hungry, you would take some time to show you guys your favorites from Expo.
Yeah, I know, because I'm really excited to show you. And then we were like, well, why not show all of you guys too? So.
And it was your first year.
It was my first year going to Expo, yeah. And I'm a little brain dead because I just literally just did Expo, which you know is exhausting in itself. And then I just drove up today to Oakland and am hungry. We're gonna go eat after this.
And for those of you guys who don't know, this is Natural Products Expo West. There's 2 Natural Products Expos every year, and all of the companies come out and display their latest and greatest products. A lot of them announce what they have coming up, like their new products that aren't even on the shelves yet.
Yeah,
so
that's exciting.
Yeah, the press are invited there to give a sneak peek. So yeah, I can't wait to see what
And so we're considered press, so we get to go and like tell everybody about what we really like. Yeah, and I think some people also are confused because they think it's just the natural vegan companies, but like Dole was there, and there was there's lots of meat companies, so it's not just vegan, but there is so much vegan there. And everywhere you look, there's somebody like asking, "Is this vegan?" or it has a vegan T-shirt, and I mean, it is like it's really cool because I've been vegan 25 years, and so to see how huge the vegan thing is, it's amazing. I would have never expected. Yeah,
so much change. All right, so let's get into it.
It was so hard to narrow this down to 10. Oh my God, so hard. So hard. You guys don't even know. I could have narrowed it down to my top 50. It's like my brain is not even. Okay. We're starting with
what is right in front of me, and I've been like
smell that's like wafting up.
I really want to try this. Tess is like, you can't try this till we're on camera.
I know. You were so good. You were like so well behaved. You wiped the popcorn and didn't even.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if any of you guys like buttery movie popcorn. It's actually vegan, but it's totally unhealthy and gross, and I still eat it sometimes.
Right.
So this is a huge revelation. This is Nutiva coconut oil. It's organic, doesn't have any junk in it. I actually asked them, because there's an ingredient here that's vegan buttery flavor, and I asked them what that was, and it's like mint, carrot stuff.
They actually write vegan buttery flavor though.
They write vegan, and it's not weird vegan. It's like I actually understood what the stuff is that made it. It was like, I was like, oh, that's totally fine.
Awesome.
Do you want to try it?
Okay, so we got some popcorn, poured some of this on.
And as soon as you open, you could, the smell of it was like,
right? What? Right? What? Right?
I forgot. I have to take another bite. Like, what are we watching?
Okay.
This is like, what are the previews?
Dun dun dun.
Can you even
here's the thing.
Believe
a lot of times, like when things are coconut based, the coconut flavor really comes through, and I'm always like,
and it sometimes fights the flavor.
It fights the flavor.
As a chef, I'm totally aware of that.
I can't even taste the coconut.
Right. And in my cookbook, sometimes I write non-virgin coconut oil, and people ask me why, and it's because I don't want that coconut flavor. So this is non-virgin. I'm guessing this has got to be non-virgin. It's non-virgin coconut oil because you don't want that coconut flavor fighting. But it's still organic. I'm so happy. I can't wait to bring this home to my husband.
Can you
love
movie theater popcorn?
My daughter, I can't wait to show it. My daughter's gonna freak out.
I wish I could feed you guys some.
I know. Come have some.
That's so amazing.
You guys, let's do a slumber party and eat vegan popcorn and like watch a really good movie.
We should do a virtual slumber party.
Oh my God, yes, that would be so fun.
Okay, that's amazing. It's not even something that you think about replacing because it's just so fake. You're like, there's like you may as well eat the crap stuff. But this is amazing.
Whoever did this was
and they call
genius.
it a superfood.
I'm trying to be good and not swear, but I'm so excited about this that I want to just be like, oh my God.
Just eating my superfoods.
I mean, right? Oh my goodness. Okay,
that's amazing.
So exciting.
All right, what's next?
This I thought was just really, really sweet. This is a new company. Love Bottle, and the intention behind them, she has all different designs, but the intention behind it is she's like, you take all these sips of water every day, and why not, she's like, and you know, what we think, we actually, you know, as we're thinking, we're actually creating for ourselves. And so she's like, what I want you to do is take a drink, and whenever you take a drink, you see you are loved. Right?
And I don't drink enough water either. I feel like just having something
It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
And the woman who owns the company is a little doll. I love her. And so we're gonna do a giveaway on my blog actually for one of these. We're gonna do a giveaway.
You know what's cool? Like,
because I want to share this.
Not only is the glass not plastic, but this top is ceramic.
It's so
pretty.
Not
plastic.
I just think
so
it's pretty.
Super eco. I love it.
It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, I'm gonna have to check
Love
that out on the website.
Love bottle.
Love bottle.
I love the love bottle. Okay, so that was one of my top picks. A lot of these items were in the Hilton. Do it.
Oh.
No judgment. Do it. Just
okay.
Okay. A lot of these products were in the Hilton because they were. This was another one that was in the Hilton that they were just kind of like the hot new products. Okay, so I'm someone, as the people that follow my stuff know, I'm not a sugar person. I try to keep my foods really, really clean, aside from movie popcorn. That's like the one thing I eat. But other than that, I try to eat really, really clean, not sugary, refined crap. So I was really excited about this yogurt because it's really hard to find yogurt that's vegan, that's not totally processed and sugary. And a lot of my people are not even vegan. They're transitioning, they're trying to eat more vegan. And so for them, they haven't found like a really thick yogurt. And so this is just really, you said like it's like the consistency of pudding almost.
I just tried it before jumping on camera here together, and it is different. It is like it is different. Else,
I mean, it's like different. Yeah,
it's like a thick pudding, but it tastes like the sour, rich, super rich yogurt.
It's sour and rich is a really good way to put it.
Right. Yeah. Some of you guys might have seen my friend Tony and I did a video that was like a vegan yogurt taste test, and almost all of the yogurts that we tasted were insanely sweet, even for us, and we love sweet. So a lot of people were commenting saying, "Where can I find yogurt that's not that sweet?" There you go. You might want to check that one out.
It's almost like it could even be a little more sweet, but I like that. I like that it's sour. So
you know, you could always like drizzle something sweet on it too, like maple syrup or something. Right?
A little salted caramel made with brown rice syrup. Yeah, girl.
You'll have to post a recipe for that.
I will have to. Okay. Okay. So another item that I was really so this is kind of fun. We're actually in Colleen Patrick Goudreau's house. She's not here. We've taken over her house. No, she knows, it's fine. There's her cat was right there.
Hi.
Okay, so the owner of this company I chatted with, this is a brand new, they like just launched this. And he was telling me about how he just went vegan because of Colleen Patrick Goudreau, because he did her 30-day vegan challenge.
Oh my goodness.
So I texted her and I was like, she has to know this. This is so cool. So that's the owner of this company. He's vegan and he's just the sweetest guy. And I really like these because they're fresh, not dry. Like it says on, they're lupini beans, which I had never even heard of. And I'm a bean person and I've never heard of these, but it's a super healthy, high fiber, high protein, low fat snack that's just really different and clean. And so I just really like these, and I like, there's a hot pepper one I was eating in the car on the way up, on the drive up, and I just really like these. Yeah, awesome. So I hope he does really well with his business, so I really wanted to feature him. The Kite Hill Chive. Really clean ingredients.
I've been eating this all week, actually, and I didn't even go to Expo, but they have it at our local Whole Foods.
I was so happy they had it, because I was like, I need more of this. And I just love that it's not, God bless Tofuti, but this is not processed. It's got nice, clean, simple ingredients, and the flavor and the texture is fantastic.
It is.
So the Kite Hill Chive was definitely one of my top picks. I loved it.
It tastes a little bit more like a fancy cheese spread than like the cream cheese that you're used to eating. So yeah, if you're looking for like Philadelphia cream cheese replyments, this might not be it, but it is so rich and flavorful. I love it.
No, it's so good.
I put it on, just like toast and everything. Yeah.
Good God. Okay.
I know.
Now, shove it in the face. Okay, now I don't have the actual kombucha, you guys, but I am, even on my Instagram, I wrote, everywhere it's like, I'm just a kombucha addict. Like, that's part of my tagline, just because it's the truth. So I tried a lot of kombucha at Expo, but this was definitely my favorite by far. It was fizzy, the taste was on point, the people were really nice. The tropical and the ginger peach were my absolute favorites. They gave me one to walk around with, and I was just like sipping it going, oh yeah, this is good. And so I just have the shirt that they gave me. So it was the kombucha. It's not carried everywhere yet, but I'm gonna get them into stores. And so they told me they would give me kombucha for life if I got them in all the stores. So I'm like personally motivated. I'm like, we gotta get everybody to carry this.
That's awesome.
I like your energy.
That's awesome.
But it's just yummy kombucha, and it's not too sugary, and it's fizzy, it's not flat.
Yeah, and I actually hear from a lot of you saying, you are showing so many products, but we don't have access to any of these. You actually have more influence than you think by just going to your local grocery store and requesting certain products. yeah, they are selling their products to you and you're a buyer. So they really do listen. So
that's a really good point, Michelle. And I think that, you know, sometimes we get discouraged because I will even go in a place and they'll be like, nah. But then I'll go in another place and they're like, they do everything I say. So if someone isn't encouraging and doesn't listen to you, don't take it as like it doesn't work in general, because it might just be that one person.
Right. You can also look for like smaller, like natural food stores or smaller grocery stores that have a little bit more control over what they're ordering, and they might even special order for you.
And a lot of them will. I love this nail polish. It's a vegan nail polish called Mineral Fusion. They have lots of new colors. I literally sat there and stared at the thing for 10 minutes. I'm like, they're all so pretty. I don't know which one to pick. It was so hard to choose. So my daughter is almost 13. She's been vegan all her life. So one of these is for her and one's for me.
You guys should check out her Facebook page. We'll link it
Oh,
below.
because she wants to be pressed next year at Expo West if she gets enough fans. So she's Alethea Vegan Kid Chef on Facebook.
Definitely check her out.
And she's a peanut. I'm not biased at all. This is just, I love these guys. They always supply the green drink for fests, so you can go up there with a cup and just be drinking as you walk around. And you know how Expo is. You get burned out
and food overload. You're at like the healthy products expo and you're eating like
you're eating all like the Gardein.
Oh,
like the Gardein breakfast burrito. It's as good as everybody's saying, you guys, but it is processed, and so it's like
your green fuel
balance. And so I love these guys. This is Health Force. And they gave me this Big Daddy because I'm gonna be traveling for the next week and a half, and this is gonna be so nice to have on the road. It just keeps me nourished.
So what do you do with that?
Oh, so what I actually have a little mason jar, and I just put like a scoop in it, and I put water and shake it up. And I have like the plastic lids.
Taste?
It tastes like a green drink, but honestly, there are some green drinks that are just so heavy in a certain flavor that it's like, you get that like, ugh. But this is not like that. I can drink it and not make the gross face. So I have been recommending Lily's. Even in my cookbooks, I recommend Lily's because, again, I don't do much sugar, and Lily's has chocolate chips that are vegan and stevia sweetened that are really good. However, I found a new company at Expo West that has more vegan options, and the guy was wonderful, and they make their own chocolate. They don't outsource it. And the name is Coco Polo. And he gave me, I only tried one. I tried the quinoa chocolate, and it was really delicious. I was impressed. And they're just coming out with the chocolate chips. They already have like the chocolate chunks. They're gonna send me some to try. Awesome. But I was like so psyched to find a new alternative to Lily's because it's even better. They have more vegan options. It's just a nice local company. And so that was a big hit for me.
And note on chocolate for all of you guys, if you're interested in finding chocolate that is slavery free and was sourced ethically, if there's kind of like a way to go beyond veganism with that, making sure that the humans are treated well, you can check out Food Empowerment Project's website, and they have a whole chocolate list where they let you know which companies have committed to sourcing their chocolate ethically and which ones haven't. So I'll link that down below as well.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you, Michelle. And then Schmidt's, I actually ran into John Sally, and he was loving on this stuff too. And this is something I really loved, but I don't like to stick my finger in a thing and put it on my armpit just because.
I agree.
Right? I mean, like,
I was doing that for a while. I use their little pots.
And then
like, if I get right out of the shower, it's fine. But like, you guys know the vegan deodorant. Like, if you have to like reapply in the middle of the day, you don't want to be sticking your finger.
You know, and then you have to put both fingers in, and it's like you have stuff in both. And you're like, I don't want this on my fingers.
I was so happy when I saw that they came out with the sticks.
Me too. So this was a pick. I was really hard to choose. Okay, this is a little funny tip. So if you're already a little stinky, you can do the sandalwood one, and it kind of nicely blends with your smell and like works and makes it smell sort of sandalwoody. But if you don't smell bad, the bergamot lime, however you say that. Okay. Do we still have battery life?
You guys, we just ran out of batteries, so we're gonna cut it here. But before we go, I wanna make sure that you can find all the information about Tess.
Thanks,
what
Michelle.
do you do and where can they find you?
So I've written 5 vegan cookbooks. My newest one is Food Love, forward by the lovely Victoria Moran. And my website is currently Radiant Health Inner Wealth, but I'm gonna be TessChallis.com sometime this week once we get all the last little details worked out.
Yeah,
so.
And I'll include all of those links below, and you can even email list that people can sign up
Absolutely, on my website, yeah.
Awesome, and we'll link your social media and your Facebook, and I think that was where I first saw you many years ago, was on Twitter.
Oh, no way.
I would just keep seeing your face pop up, and you have a memorable, beautiful face.
Well, it takes one to know one, girl. Gorgeous woman.
Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle.
All this from Expo.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thanks guys.
So many vegan bloggers that went to Expo this year. So there's, if you guys are like hungry for more tips and information and new products, you can check out all sorts. If I see other videos pop up, I'll link those below.
Yeah, and I did put a bunch on my Instagram and my Facebook too.
Yep.
So you can find out, like, you can actually see more about the products that maybe some that didn't get on here.
Yeah,
the living
definitely.
intentions.
Okay, my camera officially died, you guys, but we just wanted to say goodbye. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much, you guys. Mwah! So my next pick is the Living Intentions. They had so many great products, and the reason I like them is because they're like me. They really get that you can make the most healthy food also be the most delicious food, and that's what I'm all about, so I really love them. These were really great on the drive up. They really helped me stay nourished and sort of energized on the drive up a little bit. These are activated almonds, but they weren't my top picks. My top picks were, they had a new sprouted raw superfood white chocolate almond snack that was like unbelievable. It was so good. And then they also had all of these superfood popcorns that were like, I mean, imagine it's like organic popcorn, and then it's got really healthy but also delicious toppings on them, and I think it's called activated popcorn. All 4 flavors were really good, but my favorite was definitely the turmeric. It was like a spicy turmeric one, and it was so good.